If you're looking for the best car speakers for bass, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have JBL GT-A629 Premium 6.5-inch Co-Axial speaker. First up in today's reviews, it's a rather remarkable pair of JBL 629s from their very commendable GTO series, which has been received plenty of praise. They are a coaxial array which measures 6.5 inches and employ a bass woofer twin with a uni-pivot tweeter to provide premium two-way classified audio with a great crossover. The drivers are high-performing and the woofer cones benefit from +1 technology, which helps to increase the overall surface area of the cone. As we have explained in previous articles, this gives them a larger area to radiate and provides a better bass response than you would typically get from other cones which measure the same dimensions. They feature a dual-level tweeter volume control, which can be easily adjusted and indeed customized to suit your individual listening preferences. They are low impedance and run at 3 ohms and have dedicated 12 decibel crossover circuitry to delegate frequencies accordingly. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Pioneer TMS800 PRO. Hot off of Pioneer's PRO series is the TMS800 with its impressive output handling. They are durably built and feature a mid/bass driver which provides accurately balanced sound in conjunction with the bullet tweeters incorporated within the array. The drivers measure 8 inches and are made using high-grade material, optimally blended pulp, which has more longevity than typical paper cones provide. The woofer features a lightweight corrugated, vibration-absorbing surround, and the tweeter is expertly designed to function at its best under the pressure of high-frequency waves. They are stimulated by oversized magnets, and together they serve up audio which is powerfully loud and has presence above the engine and the outdoor ambience of driving. They are anchored by high-strength steel frames to allow them the freedom to perform freely. They can handle staggering peak power of around 1400 watts between the two of them, with a peak RMS power of 180 each. The number 3 position is held by Rockford Fosgate Rhoon 165X3. We really couldn't write ourselves a car speaker review without rounding up a respectable Rockford Fosgate offering for a quick huggle. They are 6.5 inches, which is the same size as the JBL GTO that we opened our reviews with, but in comparison, they offer up a cheap manner in which to get your hands on some well-mixed audio with an extended frequency range and better middles than most, because they are a low-budget 3-way class set. The 3-way array consists of dual mid-range drivers and a tiny half-inch tweeter which powers through the higher responses. They have a much lower power handling, 90 watts max. But many of us don't have the amplifier requirements to deal with higher outputs anyway, and with bass sometimes less is more, to ensure optimal quality. The woofers are polypropylene, which is a popular material chosen for its idyllic characteristics. The tweeter is silk-domed and pole-mounted. The array is enveloped in a stamped steel basket. Next at number 4, we have Neve X6 1/2-inch professional grade. Next we have a set from Neve X, advertised as a professional upgrade for your stock speakers that certainly won't disappoint. They are also a fairly low-watt option, so they will work with the majority of factory car speaker amplifiers. They are very affordably priced, making them an ideal quick replacement option. They appear to be very well made and feature some great components, especially considering other models in the price region. They are a 2-way class set which is a sturdy 6.5-inch vacuum-molded polypropylene woofer cone with high-quality acoustic dampening surround. The woofer driver delivers punchy bass, and the treble is taken care of by the high-energy 1-inch silk dome tweeter. They have a built-in high-temperature KSV voice coil which helps prevent overheating. The crossover is well designed and calculated. The mix seems fairly natural, nothing sounds out of place or unfairly equalized. They serve up great clarity, the bass doesn't break up, and together they have a peak power handling of 160 watts per pair. The number 5 position is held by Rockville RM84PRO. Now for a top quality quad option from Rockville's RM Pro series, which employs some very high tech advancements. They set consists of 4 separate 8-inch mid-range speakers with woofer grills and open baskets to mount. The cones are made using pressure-treated Kevlar reinforced pulp, providing perfect properties for excellent response and of course durability. They perform exceptionally well and are ideal for those who prefer a bass-heavy equalization. Their large surface areas help excel their performance, and having a foursome hooked up means the depth is unbelievable and break up at high volumes a thing of the past. The cones are centered in a treated cloth accordion suspension that incorporates a progressive cone spider, PCS. The surround help with dampening, and they feature oversized coils which can withstand high temperatures. They have a power rating of 300 watts and are reasonably priced. The number 6 position is dominated by Pioneer TSG6945 R400 watts. Back to Pioneer for a peek at another great alternative which has a more comfortable power rating than the TMS800 PRO at 1400 watts. This set is a 400 watts set of 3-way class speakers for your car. They are incredibly low priced and make for an impressive upgrade from your vehicles. They feature a combination of 1.6 and 1.9-inch injection molded polypropylene large cone woofers which are solidly driven to deliver punchy bass. They are suspended in rubber-coated cloth surround which helps to prevent sound wave cancellation, keeping audio clear of distortion and muddiness for better defined bass. These guys will need to be part of a larger system because they have an extensive low-frequency response with fantastic range, but higher frequencies will need a dedicated tweeter. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Pyle 6.5-inch mid-bass. Another company producing some of the most popular audio electronic products for your car is Pyle. A few of their models have graced our presence in previous reviews, and these 6.5-inch coaxial speakers struck our attention for their unbelievable price. They will barely set you back given they are priced at just over $10. So what do you get for your nominal outlay? An easy-to-mount standard-size 2-way class model with eye-catching bright industrial yellow polypropylene injected cones. The cones once again feature your typical entry-level rubber-treated surround to help keep unwanted reverberations at bay. The 6.5-inch woofer is assisted by 1-inch high-temperature voice coil to capably cope with up to 300 watts of peak power. The number 8 position is held by BOS Audio CH6 1530 car speakers. Here we have an oval option which is 6x9 inches, a low-priced 3-way Class Chaos Extreme model from BOS Audio. They feature genuine piezoelectric tweeters, have premium voice coils which are more heat-resistant. The cones are metal and polyurethane injected composite which provides a smooth response. They have suitable rubberized surrounds in place for dampening the distortion on the low frequencies and are situated in a stamped basket structure which is very durable. They are very well designed and fabricated, especially for a bargain set. They flawlessly handle high outputs of up to 400 watts, max per pair and impedance of 4 ohms. Next at number 9, we have Rockville RM64SP CEA. We are going to throw another Rockville into the mix before we round up today's reviews. First, we have the RM64, this time from their popular SB factory line, which also feature Kevlar-treated pulp cones to provide a rigid surface, flexible enough to react to field disturbance rapidly and accurately. The cones are held within a high-compression Super SBL flat foam suspension which dampens and allows for uninhibited piston motion. They are a mid-bass, mid-range combo which measures 6.5 inches in diameter and have an open basket design. They are super slim and easily mount into car doors. They feature top-class magnets and respond incredibly well, delivering full-range sound. They have the same linear progressive connect spider boasted about in the PRO series line and provide a competent, high-output set of 4 bass-ready car speakers. They have a peak power handling of 480 watts. The capacitors within the crossover prevent harmful frequencies from being signaled to the drivers, giving them a longer than average shelf life. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Kicker 43 CSC 674. Wrapping up this article's top 10 section is our ultimate choice from the Speaker Kings at Kicker. They are another set of 4, but this time 2 are circular and 2 are oval to tailored to many car brands with stock speakers this shape. They feature a heavy-duty motor magnet structure implementing extended voice coils which are typically found in more sophisticated high-end models. The magnets are high-quality neodymium which has worked incredibly well. The cones are once again treated polypropylene and they are seated in ribbed foam and polyester surround supported by a stamped steel framework. All components are UV treated to keep them looking brand new, regardless of their time on the road. The tweeters are high output, measure about ½ an inch, and keep audio crisp. Together they have a peak power of 300 watts per speaker, totaling 600 watts per pair, RMS 200. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day, So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.